Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here and welcome back to another episode of the Outer Wilds. Alrighty, so what are we gonna do today? Let's just hop in real quick and take a look at our little board here. I think since we last time figured out where the vessel is located at, I think it would be very interesting to now figure out, for example, how the whole warp core thing works, because that's kind of difficult for me to ascertain at the moment how that's gonna work. So I would say we go to Ember Twin, and we have to go to the where is it? Oh, actually, it's not on here, but from here it's actually the easiest way to get there, probably, but I'll have to check. It's actually what I want is on Brittle Hollow, and I'm talking about the Black Hole Forge. So, you know, maybe we're going to Brittle Hollow first. I just want to see if we can kind of reach the Black Hole Forge with our ship, maybe, because I don't know. Kind of hard to say. So let's try and locate Brittle Hollow. Where is it? Winds. There's the Atlarock. Blind? There's Giant's Deep. Oh yeah, by the way, I realized I can do that. I wasn't really realizing that that was a possibility, but yeah, there's a map. I was just in the options before I started this recording session, and I realized that there is a, you know, like a, how do you say, a sort of map button. And yeah, interesting. It does exactly what I just showed you, this thing. But it still move while doing that. That's interesting. Okay, so for some reason I cannot mark the planet with my autopilot. I'm not quite sure why. Normally you should be able to mark it, and then, you know, you can use the autopilot to get close easily, but somehow I cannot mark the frickin' planet right now. I'm not sure why. Okay. So we're gonna basically try to enter the city, the hanging city, with our ship. Or at least something along those lines we're gonna try. And then we'll see. Well, it's gonna be whoa, okay. It's gonna be probably quite difficult because, yeah, you can see the the way between there is so small. It's gonna be extremely difficult to even get in here. Ah, okay, maybe I can. Okay, cool. So question is if I can land up there somehow, right? That's the big question here. It's kind of like weirdly off-putting because, yeah, everything is upside down. That's really off-putting, I do have to say. Although, oh, I think I was affected. Was I affected by the freaking, oh god, yeah, that's super difficult to navigate, just in case you couldn't tell. It is really strange to navigate upside down. Okay. Let me try and land somewhere here, if that's even possible. I feel it's gonna be quite difficult to do. Maybe There's nowhere enough space to land. Oh! Let's just get out. Let's get out. Fine. Okay. So. This is the Black Forge control. Now I wonder if I'm like fast enough. There we go. If I can like abuse this. Because now it's getting up, right? No, I'm nowhere near fast enough. I wanted to jump on it, but there's no way. There's no way we can do that. Now, we would have to kind of warp in there. But I don't think we can do that. And we obviously we cannot get to the Black Hole Forge from here, unfortunately, because yeah, all of these things here are broken and we cannot get through there. Oh, shit. That's a bit unfortunate. It really feels like you have to think. Is there any way I can bypass this if I jump out here? No, there's no way you can make this jump. From here you unfortunately also have no way. Right? Yeah, it immediately freaking flips you here. Because this is not active anymore. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. No. Nope. Not a chance. I would have to go to Whitehall Station, I think. I think that's the only way we can get into the forge. Because I think from Whitehall Station, you supposedly should be able to get anywhere. If I interpret this correctly. Might not, but I was under the impression that Whitehall Station is basically... Oh no, not Whitehall Station, wasn't it? Was it on Ash Twin? The towers that warp you? Might be wrong, but yeah. Let's see. I can still not frickin' mark them. That's super annoying. Is the button broken? No, it's not. Well, or the stick at least is not broken because I can still navigate. So, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'll definitely have to start deaccelerating here. Do we want to go to Ash Twin and try it out? Because I'm pretty sure that last time we warped it was from Ash Twin. But I'm not quite sure the teleporters are yet visible. They might not be. I guess we'll just land on this bad boy and see what we can do. So this is slowly going down. Where does this take me? Just on top of this thing? Yeah, okay. That doesn't do much for me at the moment. Right, let's just see if we can find the oh yeah, these towers here. It's these things that I'm looking for. I think, because they are the warp towers, so to speak. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see, have we read this? Yarrow, some time has passed since I checked with you, Pi. How are you? Oh, and the idea progressing with the Sun Station plan. So this is new, okay. Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Raimi thinks I am a gas, and I don't recall questioning that you monitor is this conversation idea. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis. That at least we can agree on. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Okay. So, oh boy. There's no way you can proceed into either of these, unfortunately. Let's try to get on top here. Is there anything on top here? Yeah, there's a... This warps you somewhere. I'm not quite sure where it warps you. But from here we should get like different warp stations, yes? There's another warp thingy. Where does this take me? To the top? Oh, scroll. Yeah, I should definitely spend some more time on Ash Twin, I feel. There's a lot to discover. I really think there's a bunch of things here that we need to discover. I need to find one of these bad boys here. Okay. Too close to target text. There we go. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin Equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Imagine our otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his own head if they weren't if it weren't atomically impossible. Yeah, I see. I think this might warp me to Giant's Deep, potentially. Quite sure on these. Yeah, they might warp me to Giant's Deep. Look, there's another dead freaking Nomai. Okay. Let's see, the next tower. I think this might be the Brittle Hollow Tower. Or it is the might also be our home planet's tower, for all I know. Oh shit. Sand thing is right over me right now. That's weird. I never seen these guys before when I was here last time. That's weird. Oh jeez. Still passing over me. I cannot quite go out right now. This looks so cool though. The visual is stunning, I have to say. It's really, really cool. Here we have another tower. I'm still not quite sure which one warps me to which location. Okay, look, there we have another. Whoa, that's weird. Okay. Whoa, there we go. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. My gratitude, the Ashburn project is underway. Both found on the Wild Hole Station. I think we've read that before. I think so, yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely. We've definitely seen this before. We just stand in this and... Wow, hi Mr. Quantum Moon. Yes, this has exactly warped me where I wanted to go. This is exactly where we wanted to go, because now the Black Hole Forge is lowered. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the departure times that were weird. Black Hole Forge. This way. Right, here we are. This is the Black Hole Forge. I'm just not allowed to jump, because if I jump, I will land up on the freaking ground. Okay, here we have the... Yeah. Okay, let's go into the... Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so we have one down and one up. There's one of these Nomai statues. It has its eyes closed, though. There's a scroll. Oh, there's another. Okay, let's read this first. Where am I taking the first black hole core, and where I am taking the remaining cores once they're ready? That would I like to know. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, and I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke. I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be greater pain in your cervical spine. Okay, so we have black warp cores, black hole cores, and white hole cores. So black hole cores are the senders, and the white hole cores are the receivers. The tower's designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. Okay, take this scroll out real quick. Bonk. Scroll in. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Oh. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know the warp towers align with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't a reasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. Okay, interesting. Clary, regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, the tower's base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer align with the astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We do not need the alignment to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Interesting. Of note, this gives us a slight longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental teletransportation. And here we can see the rotation. Yeah, look at that. What a freaking statue. Okay, let's go up. I have the feeling... Oh, Ash Twin Project Stone. I think we've read this one before. I'm gonna lay it down here. Is there any... Wait, is that it? That cannot be all of it, right? What the fuck? Is that really all? I'm gonna put this in here real quick just to see. Already been installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued. Love, everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see. Pies besides herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design's work is beautiful and clever. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. And this, of course, will give us an insight into the inner chamber again, right? With, oddly enough, 3 masks being active at the moment. But the freaking forge, this is really bugging me. Is there nothing else in here? That makes no sense to me. Whoa! Jesus! That was something. Okay. You know, I kind of expected some sort of a control mechanism or something, because right now there's nothing here. So does somebody else have to lower and... Oh. I mean, this must be the teleportation thingy, right? This must be aligned with that. Just trying to see if there's anything here for us, but it just feels like there's nothing else here, so... Awkward? Huh. Okay, maybe we have some more time to explore this part of the city, because last time we didn't really have the chance, didn't we? So maybe we can do some more stuff here before everything explodes again. I'm not sure if I read this before. Oh yeah, Black Hole Forge. Yeah, right. We definitely read this. I'm not sure I was in this building before, though. Oh! Jesus. Okay. So what do we have here? Black Hole Forge. Exit to surface. And these here, they are like the way down, right? Yes. Okay. I don't know what else to do here, I'm honest. I'm pretty sure I know where this ends me up. Yes. Yeah, I think we were here before. Then this would be the Hanging City entrance, which has been destroyed. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, read. Spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if you can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving these here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it, Hornfells. You bird marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading says this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Yeah. Definitely. So, okay, so there is no black hole core here, I guess, or no warp core. They were talking about. The thing is, I think I'm kind of mixing things up right now, because there's warp cores, and there's like the black hole and the white hole cores, but I think there is more than that. Ooh, were we here before? That looks oddly unfamiliar to me. Oh, more nodes. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay. It's gonna... Oh god, meteors are falling. What the hell is that? I cannot interact with it. What the fuck is that? I've seen something like... Oh, is it one of these, like, gravity-defying crystals, but out of work? Maybe. Okay. Oh, he said... Oh, hello. Yeah, ghost matter in there. Interesting. That's a weird house. Why is there ghost matter there? Because I always feel like ghost matter is supposed to be like an inconvenience for you to get around in a different way, but there's nothing to get around in that house. I'm a bit confused. Alright, that's the old Nomai path he was talking about, yeah? Okay, and then we have these... yeah, these gravity-defying crystals. They're awesome. I love them. They're super cool. Oh yeah, look, that leads to the entrance of the Hanging City. That's kind of cool. Huh. Never noticed that. That's really funny. Okay. What? Gravity Crystal Workshop. Oh yeah, so that one thing at the top definitely was a gravity crystal that was out of order, I guess. Let's see where, if we go further down, where are we gonna end up here? Oh. I think we've been here before. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That goes up. Oh yeah, look. Here he is. Attack fuel. Hello, man. Oh yeah, he doesn't retain memory, of course. Right, we've been to all of this before. I found the vessel. You did! That's incredible. Congratulations. That means they really were from far outside the solar system. Yes, I knew it. But that creates some sort of new questions. If they didn't come from the solar system, where did they come from? And are they from our galaxy or somewhere even farther? What were their lives like before they came here? And why did they come here? Hey, I might not be much of an astronaut, but I'm really glad I came out here to see the Nomai artifacts for myself. And thanks for telling me about the vessel, I mean. So what can we tell him else? Let's see. A Nomai pod escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Oh! Kaboom goes the sun! Yeah. It's been nice knowing you, man. Whoops. See you later. There you go. That looks so dope, doesn't it? Take me! Boom. Alright, so we've learned a few things, but I'm not sure I'm that much smarter now. if you know what I mean. It is difficult right now to... I kind of need to get a new lead. I mean, obviously we have to put some sort of warp core in the Nomai vessel. That's a goal, obviously. The question is, how do we do it? Or at least I feel that's the goal. Let's go to our ship's computer. And Quantum Moon is gone. Let's go to the ship's computer and see if maybe the ship's computer has noticed something that we didn't. Right? Suits. Okay. So, the Black Hole Forge. The warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located in or close orbit. Yes, the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point. All of the warp towers were being constructed, yeah, in different locations. That's the warp core for the Ash Twin project, yes. And then a diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. They're not exact. Slightly longer warp windows, yes. Okay, that's all clear. And Sun Station. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but it's not everyone supported its construction. I still feel we have to land on that thing, but I don't know how. And here an advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of the Ashwin project. Yeah, makes sense. That's all we learned. That's not much. So, okay, Whitehall Station, apparently we still have things there to discover, so why don't we go to Whitehall Station? Let's try this, shall we? Okay, Whitehall Station. That's all the way out there. Let's do that, shall we? 30 kilometers this direction. Pretty much. High quantum moon. That's supposed to be in orbit around the... Still cannot... If I change some options that I don't have autopilot anymore, let me just check real quick. I might have autopilot. No, it's on. That's weird. Did I accidentally change the... No, autopilot. Still the same button. Oh well, the autopilot button is not the one that's not working. It's more the button to lock onto. See, can I see that? Lock on. Yeah, it's still the same. Oh, now it works again. That's curious. Okay. Weird, but okay. So, let's travel to Whitehall Station. See what we can do there. Trying not to overshoot it too much. And yes, we still have something to do on the Whitehall Station, obviously. Oh, and we're overshooting by a massive margin. God damn it. Did you see that? How the, like, reflections of our solar system kind of dived into the white hole there? Looks, yeah, you see that? How it's like mirroring stuff? It's really weird how that looks. Yeah, we overshot it by almost 8 kilometers. That's sick. So now we're about a half a kilometer per second. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Okay. There we go. Now we can lock onto it. That was weird. Couldn't lock onto it before. Okay. Here we are. Whitehall Station. Or Whitehall? Yeah, Whitehall. Not Hall. Hole Station. Okay. Okay, we're still. Velocity matched. We're good. Let's get out. Try to discover whatever we've been missing so far. So let's just go around the station real quick, because there's these gravity things, so we can walk around here. That's quite cool. But I don't think there's much here, right? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's really anything here. Okay. Here we go. The airlock, or whatever it is. And we're in. Alright, here we go. Let's land. So, let's see. I need a little refresher. Welcome to Whitehall Station. If you look up while standing on the station, it's rotating. You can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Yeah. You must be standing in the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. So yeah, see, this is pointing to Brittle Hollow, right? Ember Twin Projection Stone. It says, you know, there's something else here. I'm not quite sure what it is, but let's warp back to get in there. In there. There we go. Let's try to warp back to Brittle Hollow, shall we? With this stone in hand and see if there's... So it does not correspond with any other white hole core. It just responds with that one core. Ah, that warps you to the surface here. That's curious. Departure time, return warp station charge. Step. Okay. Activate return platform. Yeah. That's so strange. Why did I end up here now? That is really strange. I am confused. Right. Question is, do we have to do something with this projection stone? Because that is kind of hidden on that station up there with no way to get to it, so to speak. So I think here, yes, okay, here we are back. Right. Now the question is, where do we... I need to find a way where we can enter this projection stone somewhere. And I'm not quite sure where we'll do it. I'm not quite sure. In the Ember City there's not an additional, like, projection stone thingy, I don't think. There might be one in the Quantum Tower of Knowledge, potentially. But I'm not sure. Right. Let's see. The Crystal Workshop, 140 meters. That meant upwards, I think so, right? That's upwards. And then here, this is the Hanging City. We need to go to the Quantum Tower. Gravity cannon in this direction, 400 meters. I really have the feeling this projection stone here potentially does something important. Where does this end us up, by the way? Okay. Not sure where we are here, honestly. Really not sure where I am right now. Am I going to, like, the Southern Observatory, perhaps? I'm lost. This is such a confusing planet for some reason. I don't know why, but to me it's really confusing, this thing. There's the gravity cannon. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was no projection stone at the gravity cannon, but I might be wrong. I mean, we can check, I suppose. Oof, okay. Maybe we need, like, a plan B for when we get this projection stone here, you know what I mean? Southern Observatory. Isn't there in the Southern Observatory a thingy? Might be, right? Wait, it's a Southern Observatory. Is that not in this direction? Let's just go with the flow, whatever. The way this transportation system works here is so confusing. Then into this one. And then one. Feels like I'm going in weird circles. Oh god. You know, it almost feels like I'm going on paths that I've never been before. Doesn't make it better though. Where am I going to the Southern Observatory? Oh god! Oh, woo! Didn't think I would make that, honestly. To be quite honest, I was pretty sure I was done for there. Okay, was an interesting jump. Still going the right way? I think so. I am heavily confused at this point. Do have to say. Oh, oh god. I think some semblance of freaking gravity crystal saved my ass there for a second. Okay. Hold on. I'm almost there, am I not? This building here, that's the entrance, isn't it? Oh yeah, okay, I have to get up there, right? Yep, yeah. And then from here... There we go. That's supposedly the entrance, isn't it? Yes, and here we have one of these walls. Now let's see if this thing actually says something different or not. It doesn't even say anything. That is infuriating. By the way, what happened? Oh, I cannot even get my scout right now. I thought I could maybe, you know, launch a scout or something. That would have been interesting. Okay, I don't think I've learned anything. That's the tragic part. I really don't think I learned a single thing from this trip. There's still something at the Whitehall station that that eludes me for now. Which is rather infuriating, to say the least. But yeah, what can I do? I mean, honestly. Yeah, fuel level critical. I don't know what to do right now. Honestly don't. Well, we're at least back where our ship is. You know, positives and such. Hey, hold on. Oh, we're cutting it close again. Oh, Jesus. Let me in! Woo! Just about made it. Just about. Okay. We didn't get anything new here, didn't we? There's more to explore, but what more to explore is there on that station, you know? That's what I'm wondering. What more can we get from here? Is there another entrance here that I haven't seen yet? Because I was pretty sure I would... Okay, hold on. It's just another entrance from the other side? Or what? Yeah, I think it is, right? I'm so confused at the moment. Does it really matter if if it's rotating the other way around? Is that a... No? Does that matter? Is that important? Okay. There we go. Now we warped again to Brittle Hollow. I don't know. I just don't see how... I don't quite see what we're supposed to do here. Really confused. There might be, you know... Oh, look, there was a projection stone here. That's kind of funny, actually. Or not a projection stone, but a hut where we can enter the projection stone. Or do... Oh, look! There's an interesting diagram with the black hole, white hole diagram thing. Yes, right. I think we had all of this before, right? Okay, yeah, we have seen this before. I wonder, you know, these projection stones. If you enter them, does it matter where you enter them? Do they display different messages depending on where you put them? I wonder. I really wonder. Because, yeah, right now this is difficult to answer, I guess. But yeah. Oh, Jesus! Woo! Woo! Ah! That kind of caught me off guard, that freaking meteor. Jeez. I think we've seen this one before as well. The Phantom Moon, yeah. Yeah, the Phantom Moon thingy. We have definitely read that before. Yeah, I'm just trying to find something else I can do just at the moment before the whole universe goes kaboom again. But, ow, Jesus. I just don't see it right now. I really don't see what we can do. At least here. I guess I'll have to go to another... Oh, bye, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I think that was the tower. And now that's me. Unless I, boom, smack into that. But yeah, I have the feeling I need to go somewhere else at the moment because I just can't figure it out anymore at this point. This is super weird. Just, you know, I just don't seem to be able to make sense of it at the moment. I don't think there's anything else on here that we haven't seen, right? There's not really anything else, is there? There's the two entrances and that's it. Weirdly enough, one of them is always open. Oh, I guess what I would imagine is that if you close this one, the other one opens automatically, so to speak. So that there's always one open at least. Yeah, see, now this one is closed. I'm pretty sure that's like the goal almost. But yeah, right now I don't know what else we can explore here. I really don't. I don't see anything else here that is worth exploring. We have to find something else. We have to find another yeah, something else, another way of getting to the mystery, because right now no chance, right? Also, what is that red thing? Is that the probe? You see there's like a red thingy that is... Oh, now it just warped to Brittle Hollow again. You can see there, down there at the bottom, there's something that is orbiting us like very, very far away. And I wonder if you can get to it. Because at the moment I don't know what that is. It doesn't display it to me. I mean, the other things, they all have like little names on them so you can see what it is. But that thing down there, that has no... Ooh, okay, I assumed it... Oh no, there it is again. weird. If I like, yeah, look, it's orbiting in a whole different way around our system. I mean, I wonder if you can get to this. Also, it looks like it almost has like a full rotation at this point. You see that? The dotted line starts about where my cursor is. Just very faintly, it starts there. Or is that like our time limit? When this thing reaches that point over here again, it's gonna explode. Or is the dotted line disappearing as it moves? Kind of difficult to say. Also, can we see the sun supernovaing here? Because the as you can see, it looks very interestingly accurate, this map. Yeah, you can see almost, yeah, all the sand is pretty much gone from Ash Twin. So this map is fairly accurate when it comes to the depiction of the astral bodies. Oh, is it really the interloper that crashes into the sun? Okay. The interloper is now... Yeah, it's in the sun now. It's gone. Does that cause it to supernova? Also, I cannot see the sun station. I cannot see, which is interesting. Huh. Very confusing. Also, yeah, you can see Brittle Hollow is pretty much destroyed at this point. Oh, man. Okay. Crazy. Okay. So the interloper definitely disappears into the sun. So I wonder if that is at least one of the causes that destroys our sun. Or is it the fault of the sun station, which I cannot see anymore, by the way. I wonder if this iteration finishes. I have to, at the start of the next iteration, I mean, we're gonna end it after this, but at the start of the next iteration, I kind of want to open the map immediately and see if the sun station is still there, because at the moment I don't see it. Or if that is a problem with me not having landed on the sun station yet and therefore not being... hold on. No, that's not the sun station. No. Or is the sun station just too small to see? Questions after questions that right now cannot be completely answered, I think. I think the sun is about due now. It's gone any second. I think. Because that music that we just heard? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, you can... oh, you can watch it here. That's kind of interesting. Boom. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. The Hourglass, Ash Twin, Ember Twin, Timberharp, everything's freaking gone. Whew, okay. I mean, we've learned a few things, but not that many, unfortunately. So we'll have to figure out like a plan that we can, something that we can follow. I think Ash Twin and Ember Twin, still there's a lot to explore there, guaranteed. There's still a lot that we can figure out. The Sunless City, I'm definitely not finished there. So that's definitely something I should probably check out as well, right? Can I open up the map? Oh no, I cannot even open up the map right now. That's interesting. Do I have to be like in my ship to open up the map? Or what's... block? Suit? Oh, the suit has my map, I suppose. Ah, there you can see. There's the sun station. Also, is that the probe? That's the probe. And that red thing... Okay. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna fly to that red thing. I want to know what that is. I'm curious. Can I mark this somewhere? Figure out where it is. Okay. It's like... Oh, it's so difficult to orientate myself. Okay, this is Timber Hearth. I'm looking exactly... actually in the wrong direction. I supposedly should look somewhere in this direction. There it is! Whatever that is... Or have we found that yet? I don't think we've spotted that yet. Or is that... Is that one of the shuttles that you can recall? It's 14 kilometers. It's quite far away. I'm really not quite sure if we've been here before. It's also blinking, which is curious. I think we have... Oh yeah, I think we might have seen this before, but we weren't quite clear what to do with it. Isn't it some sort of like satellite or something? $29. This is strange. It's something... It says something about degrees. But what is it doing? It's also an unknown frequency. It's a deep space satellite. What? Okay. So, what is this about? I know we've visited this before, but I don't quite know what that means now, honestly. Okay. Let's go back in. Deep space satellite. Is that, did that do something new here? No. Didn't give us any new information. Deep space radio. What? Okay, apparently deep space radios do appear from different planets. Is this Timber Hearth, by the way? Yeah, Timber Hearth. So that is a satellite we are communicating with? Is that what it is? I'm confused. Okay, let's travel to... I want to find out where that signal is. I really want to know where that is. I have an idea. Because wasn't there like a radio tower shack thingy on that planet somewhere? Huh. Okay, let's figure out where this bad boy is. There. Right? This radio tower thing. Okay, let's land here real quick, shall we? I think there was a notice that this thing is closed, isn't it? Radio tower. That still doesn't give me much, honestly, but you know. Alright. Yeah, close to fire damage. Yeah, this is weird. I almost feel like that should have some sort of significance, but it doesn't. Is there anywhere else where the signal originates from? I mean, yeah, there's the deep space satellite over there. But, you know, what does this signal do? That's so strange. Also, what the hell is this? Little camp? Okay. Charting stars again out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed with my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcoming deadline and daylight a grating slog. Someday, I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrup crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert leisure, willing away hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps of dozing off. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd take notes, they probably think I'm finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? What can I say? But, delicious marshmallows. Yeah, we'll have to figure out a plan of attack next time, because right now this doesn't lead us anywhere, honestly. I mean, let's gaze into the ship computer real quick, see all the question marks that we still have. So, the quantum signal from somewhere on Giant's Deep. Maybe that's our next thing, right? So Giant's Deep. Let me just quantum fluctuations. Oh, there's the quantum moon. Oh yeah, okay. That's why there's. I see. Where's Giant's Deep at the moment? Giant's Deep is to somewhere. It should be somewhere, or at least I should be able to see it soon. It's supposedly coming into view any moment. From here, yeah, it should slowly come up on I think this side. Oh yeah, there's the museum shard. Yeah. There's a quantum shard on Giant's Deep, so that's something we'll investigate. Alright guys, but until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.